Hello and welcome everyone. This is Doris. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. I am here with my finished collage for the Margarete Miller Weekly Challenge. We are looking at week 17. All right, so the first prompt, something ornate. Then we have a bottle or glass, an herb or other fragrant plant, a line from a poem or song, a piece of ribbon, and the bonus item is a label. So let's take a look. The first prompt, something ornate. I have for my background a piece of scrapbook paper, and the ornate item is on the paper there, you can see. Then the next is a bottle or glass. And I've outlined it here with a marker just so it stands out a little bit better, but this is a glass jar that had a dogwood plant in it, and I cut that off. And this image came from a magazine. And that leads into our next prompt, an herb or other fragrant plant. I have these fussy cut roses from one of my rose books. Next is a line from a poem or song. I have that right here, and that is from an Edith Holden book, The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady, and it says, "And after April, when May follows, and the white throat builds, and all the swallows." So obviously we're talking about birds here with that little poem. Then we have a piece of ribbon, and I have that in a few spots here, and then down here, and then I just added it on my little prompt card. And then the bonus item is a label. So I kind of struggled with that. If any of you are following these weekly prompts, you'll know that last week the prompt was more specific. It said a food or drink label. And this week it just says label. I don't have any of those plain labels. I don't have any of the digitals that a lot of people make, anything like that. So I started looking around my craft room, and right on my desk here, I have this candle, and I thought, wow, maybe I could take the label off the candle. And that's what I did here. It's kind of tough to see. Let me hold it up. But it's a clear sticker. Oops, getting framed there. Yeah, it's really hard to see. It says Tried and True is the name, and Pink Magnolia, the scent. And so I just kind of trimmed it down a little bit and stuck that on there. And that is my label. So that's it for the prompts. And before I end the video, I would like to do a quick recap of the first 4 months of the year. Isn't that crazy? We're already finished with April. So let's go back real quick. So I have my Fanny Farmer cookbook that I altered. I highly recommend Crafty Irina, who is on YouTube. She has wonderful, easy to follow videos on altering a book. And I absolutely love the idea. And it has stayed flat. And I don't have any problems with it whatsoever. I obviously have used a book where the pages stay intact just fine. And on the inside here, haven't done anything with the front of it yet, but I might eventually. And I was on another, a Facebook group where someone had mentioned, well, I want to see a journal where somebody actually writes in it. And I don't know, I'm sure that person won't be watching my video, but this does show you that I do collage on one side, and I truly do write each week in this. So just do a quick little flip through here. As some of you know, the pattern ladies, they are my absolute favorite ephemera piece to use. And then I've just started doing a little bit of doodling here and there. Since it is my book, I can alter it and do whatever I want. So just been experimenting with that kind of thing. I've added some sewing. I think I said at the beginning of the year I was going to try and stitch on every weekly collage. Well, that's not happened, but I do add it on here once in a while. And then moving on. And this was last week, which I haven't wrote in yet, but I will. And then we come to this week. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you find time to be creative. And until next time, bye for now.